He's really burning up.
I really think you're overreacting. Kids are a lot tougher than...
I'm a paramedic. We're taking this kid to the clinic. I want to know what sort of lowlife would do this. Frank, don't you want to know what sort of person would buy and sell babies? They'll phone us, we'll meet again. They'll offer us a baby, name a price, then
we go to the police. Our boy would be good.
You do realise that you must never tell anyone how you came by this child.
I'm not stupid, Tina.
Let's make a few phone calls and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Someone else has come in.
Oh my. It's a net.
Where did she spring from?
You want to stick around and find out? On the count of 3.
What?
Run.
Right, no sus moves.
You got a better idea?
Hi there, I'm Deborah.
Oh, yeah, right, and I'm the queen of...
But Donna, Frank.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Everything okay?
Fine, just stretching our legs.
You look worried.
They probably weren't expecting me.
Right, we weren't.
Deborah works with us. After today, she'll deal with you on our behalf. We find it's safer that way. Deborah's a trained nanny.
That's great.
Got a kiss for the spunkiest orderly in town?
I have to keep moving. Alan's in a tiz.
Hey, are you looking after Potu Te Rangi Nor today?
No.
He needs help. He's out of touch with his culture.
How'd you work that out?
Well, I asked him about his special needs, seeing he's Māori, and he got all defensive.
And that surprises you. James, there's heaps of Māori out there that don't know anything about their culture. Some don't want to know.
Well, you do.
I grew up with it.
Maybe he wasn't so lucky.
You can't force it on him. When he's ready to learn, he'll go looking.
What if he doesn't know where to start? Come on, just talk to him. Say hello.
Don't you mean kia ora? Okay.
If you're looking for something to do, the bathroom in HD you could do with a clean.
Onto it.
So this is where it started?
Humble it may seem, but the inspiration of a backslash hit me right at that table there.
Guess that makes you the local celebrity.
They all know me around here.
So I asked for your usual.
Sure. Actually, I feel like a banana thick shake.
Risky.
Hey?
In my estimate, there's at least 4 metres airspace between you. Aren't you worried she'll get lost on the way back?
I feel for you, Rach. It must be hard to watch your peers achieve the happiness and success you can only dream of.
Excuse me?
The universe has delivered me the riches I deserve, a gorgeous woman, and a career of unlimited potential.
Aren't you forgetting about our little commitment?
Oh, those vows aren't worth the envelope they're written on.
I'm talking job contract, not marriage. I lent your sad little film a touch of glamour in exchange for 6 months cleaning, remember?
I have an international reputation.
I wouldn't brag about your little run-in with the Queensland Police.
I'm a director. I don't do windows.
Oh. So you're reneging on the deal?
Look, Rach, I made you famous in Sydney. Isn't that enough?
The admiration of half a dozen film freaks I can do without. A sparkling clean toilet bowl, on the other hand. We had a deal. Be there or be sued.
The vendor signed, just like that.
With a little persuasion.
But nobody accepts first offer.
Unless it's too high.
Your estimate was bang on. Between you and me, they were getting a little desperate. You've hooked yourself a bargain.
But if this place doesn't sell, the deal could still fall through.
No worries there. I've got a truckload of buyers screaming to get into this part of town. I'll show some through this afternoon if that's all right with you.
Sooner the better.
I'll leave you two to celebrate.
Thanks, Dennis.
Thanks.
My pleasure.
Well, that was easy.
Wasn't it?
That was close.
I've got lycra that's looser.
One slick operation.
One sick operation.
Babies on demand.
Cash on delivery, courtesy of Annette/Deborah.
I can't figure her out. Why didn't she dob us in?
I don't know. Leave it up to the cops.
Oh, I'm disappointed, Agent Hacker. I thought you'd whip out your handcuffs and make a citizen's arrest.
Down, boy. We are in public.
What the?
Get out. I have to talk to you.
We have heard enough.
It's not how it looks, please. Just drive.
Don't suppose he wants a lift too?
I'll explain later. Drive. Let's go.
What did Rachel want before?
Why? She said something.
No. But you seem very close. She's gorgeous.
Trust me, it's even less than skin deep.
You want to catch a movie?
Well, there's nothing good on.
Or we could get a pizza and watch Backslash again.
Maybe later, eh? Got some business to sort out.
A new film?
Kind of.
You can tell me.
Well, you see, I can't. The producer's really picky and he wants it kept confidential.
Well, does Rachel know about it?
No. Okay, I had to tell her. Well, her life's been really empty lately. She was desperate for a part. I'm our only hope.
You're so sweet.
Just don't tell Rachel I told you, okay? She has to feel important.
On one condition. Tonight we celebrate together.
So, did you get to see Potu?
Bridget said it's nothing major.
That she knows of.
She doctor, you orderly.
Exactly. Bridget's trained in the Western model of physical cause and effect. What if Potu's symptoms have a spiritual origin?
Like Mate Māori.
For instance?
I don't think that's his problem.
How do you know? So it's a possibility.
Theoretically.
Beautiful when you frown. Hey.
Hey, he's back. How'd the course go?
Nothing I didn't know already.
You're right. Tell me over dinner.
I'm Rossa back on lates.
Oh, bummer. Looks like it's you and me again, greaseball.
What was that for us?
See you at home.
You two sharing toys now?
You get a problem with that?
Well, organics make for life.
Mrs. Simpson? Okay. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Hi. Would you just like to fill that out? And your community card number goes at the top.
Tell me some more about Dennis Kennedy Brown.
Well, there's no point. I mean, too late to warn you off. He's already reeled you in.
It can't be that bad.
The man's an absolute ratbag.
So he's had one or two affairs.
Well, it's not just that. He hasn't got an honest bone in his body. Still, if Johnny thinks he can handle him, then I wish him luck.
Oceans apart, yet instinct draws them back to be with the ones they love.
And we think we're the smart ones.
Start talking.
Hey, I saved your butts.
And we want to know why.
Because it stinks. All of it.
I know that now. I really thought I was helping people, giving them their only chance to be parents.
Oh, what about the real parents? Or don't you think about them?
These kids don't have any. They're orphaned or abandoned.
Oh, Jeff and Tina told you this. Oh, and we all know what fine, upstanding citizens they are.
Adoption by a couple here of these kids, they're the lucky ones.
Oh, it hasn't worked out that way for Leroy.
How is he?
Oh, like you care.
Until Leroy, I didn't think what I was doing was wrong. Then he got sick, and it all got really ugly.
But you're still working for them.
That's what they think. I didn't blow your cover because I hoped you'd help me.
No way. You're for the high jump, lady.
Call the police now and I'm all they'll get.
We were offered a baby in return for 20 grand. That's illegal.
As evidence, it's hearsay. They're far from stupid. One whiff of the cops and those two will disappear. A few months down the track, they'll set up shop again. New names, new numbers, new nanny Deborahs. Give me a day to set up the transfer. Once we get the baby real proof, we can go to the police together.
Oh, and then you'll make your Academy Award-winning confession.
They'll need my evidence to make prosecutions.
You've got it all figured out, eh? One problem. We're not stupid either.
So dob me in. Tina and Jeff will go scot-free and your baby will vanish into thin air.
So he cheats on his wife. It doesn't make him a bad businessman.
It means he's dishonest.
He's a real estate agent. Cheap suits and cheesy lines are part of the package, and for what it's worth, Dennis seems to know what he's doing, and he's not dealing with a couple of dummies here.
Maybe we should have looked around a wee bit more before we signed up.
We looked plenty. I've got the flea bites to prove it.
It was the best, wasn't it? And your lawyer checked it out?
Yeah.
And the valuation stacks up?
Mm-hmm.
And the house isn't going to fall down?
No.
And the council aren't going to put a motorway through our front lawn?
Damn. I knew there was something I forgot to check.
I'm being paranoid, aren't I?
Yes.
I just want it to be perfect.
It's going to be.
You promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die.
You will if you're wrong.
Page me as soon as the scan report comes through. Thank you.
What's happened? It's okay, I've got Poku's consent. I'm using his case for a med school assignment.
Oh, okay. That's a goodie. What started as simple headaches has developed into paralysis, cause unknown.
I thought he was Frank's patient.
No, he's kindly bequeathed him to me.
So what's the diagnosis?
That's cheating. You work it out.
Come to read over my corpse.
You feeling worse?
Like you lot give us stuff. Charging me a fortune for a load of useless tests.
You know, doctors don't know everything.
That one doesn't anyway.
Have you ever thought your problems might not be strictly physical?
You're telling me it's all on the mind?
No.
But you think you know more than she does?
Yeah, maybe.
I'd keep that to yourself if you want to hang on to your job. So what makes you the expert?
Well, I've been doing some research. Do you remember what I was saying about the holistic approach?
These gonna make me walk again, are they?
Not if you don't read them. I'll leave them with you. No extra charge.
What are you doing?
Nick and I aren't Gannets. He's chosen Vanessa, and I have to accept it.
And appliances are so much more reliable than men.
Well, the oven's come up nice.
You cleaned the oven.
When I'm upset, I scrub.
Tragic. Never mind. I'm here to help now.
I've just finished cleaning that.
So I see. You're forgiven.
Look, I know the chat says that it's your week, but I'll let you clean in mine.
Oh, the chat. Good idea. If you're not going to help me, go and get yourself tidied up.
Why are you doing this?
I told you, I'm trying to get you and Nick back together. He's our cleaner. You live here, Nick works here. Making codependents aside, I doubt he wants Vanessa to cop him a penny.
So, what's the plan?
You and Nick, here,
Together.
alone. Please tell me I don't have to draw a picture.
You know, I've done some dumb things in my life, but you, my friend, you take the cake shop.
If there's any truth to what she says, we have to play along.
I wouldn't trust her with my lunch money. You gonna give her 20 grand?
We asked for that baby. That makes us responsible.
You really think Tina and Jeff into murdering kids?
Do you know they're not?
If Anita's right, then we could be buying ourselves bigger trouble. You could lose more than your money.
I'll get it back.
Oh, how do you know that?
Because as soon as the deal's set, I'm calling the police.
Yeah, but you told Annette that you wouldn't
And
go
she
to...
believed me. I guess I'm not the only fool.
Were you ever going to let me in this little plan of yours?
As soon as you shut up and took a breath.
Nick, hi.
Here to do the cleaning.
Oh, really? Come in.
And she calls me a slob. How can you live like this? This place is a dump.
Well, I hadn't really noticed. I guess it just caught up on us.
Those dishes were there before I went away.
Would you like a cool drink before you start?
No, thanks. Any idea where the vacuum cleaner is?
It's broken.
Oh, man, I'm going to be here all night.
Oh, did you have plans?
Date with Vanessa.
Oh, what a pussy. Never mind. I'll keep out of your way.
You've covered all your bases?
Just keep striking out.
The scan's clear?
It's a no bleed.
And both lower limbs paralysed?
Yeah. I'm going to treat him as a stroke.
I'd be inclined to do the same.
I was hoping for a brilliant Frank plan.
Sorry.
Caroline, wait a minute. I've charted Mr. Miller 150 of aspirin. What's his blood pressure?
Normal.
Damn. Oh, no, it's great. It just doesn't support my latest diagnosis.
I still give the aspirin?
Yeah.
Dennis, good news, I hope?
An offer on your apartment.
Well, you don't waste time.
There's a small hitch. The buyer wants in the day after tomorrow.
That's crazy. Can't you push them out a bit?
They're happy to meet your price, but they won't budge on that date.
What's the rush?
Personal commitments. It's a very good offer.
But we can't get out of the new place for another 4 weeks.
There's always a motel.
2 moves in 1 month. Tiffany will love that.
It's not ideal.
Well, is there anything you could do?
I could talk to your vendors. They might let you in early.
You think you could swing it?
Fingers crossed.
Thanks, Dennis.
My pleasure.
Johnny.
Oh, he's fed, he's changed, he just doesn't want to sleep.
Hey there. Hey, what's the matter, little chappie?
Oh, does he feel hot to you?
No, he feels fine.
I think he might be teething.
Oh, no, it's a bit early for that. I'll hold him for a while if you like.
Oh, hang in there, Leroy.
Come on, sweetie.
We got an expert
Here
on the
we
case.
There's a boy. There's a boy.
Dressing. How's your head?
Better.
Right. Put these down to micro. Thank you.
What haven't I got this time?
Well, we're going to test your spinal fluid for bacteria.
I reckon it's infected.
It's possible.
Meningitis?
No. But whatever you've got, I ain't seen it before. But I will find out, okay? Don't hassle him.
So, did you read the books?
Load of cobblers. Amazing what they teach in university these days. You into all that Maori stuff?
Yeah.
Guess it's pretty trendy.
No, it's not like that.
Pulling your leg. Thanks for bringing them in anyway.
Not a problem.
Now I've got something for you. Come here.
Any messages?
Hey, welcome back. Have you been somewhere?
Don't pretend you didn't miss me. It's what's been happening around here.
Not a lot. Lift's working again.
Yeah, I think I'll use the stairs better for my health.
Good news.
But of course.
Hello.
The last time Earl looked at me like that, I just want a meat pack and a raffle.
Now I'm really worried.
The apartment has sold. Our new house will be vacant by midday tomorrow, and we can move in the afternoon.
You're joking. Just like that, all sorted.
I'm a man of my word.
How did you do it?
Well, it was Dennis, actually. See, he's not such a bad bloke after all.
Hey, is Mum around? Buried in paperwork.
Hey, man, you want to come and check out our new place? We move in tomorrow.
Cool.
Oh, call me a sticky beak, but has that new temp been shown how to use the spell check?
Funny you should ask.
I've had to correct all the theatre schedules before something nasty happened.
David typed them. Our temp walked out this morning, a crisis of the heart.
Waverley wasn't talking to her about gannets by any chance.
This couldn't have happened at a worse time. I'm up to my eyeballs in PAYE.
This is leading somewhere, isn't it?
You upstairs? Please, short-term, no strings, just till I find someone permanent. Extra money, of course.
OK. Only one problem. Waverley. If we leave her down here on the desk by herself, we'll all be out of a job inside a week.
I want danger money for this.
Would you care for some refreshment?
Not without the health department clearance.
All work and no play. You used to be fun.
What kind of toxic crud have you pushed down there?
It's Bridget. Funny habit. Wait till you see the bath.
If I find a hair, I'm not pulling.
Nick.
What? Gross city, man. What is all this brown stuff?
It's just tea leaves. Look, don't panic. Here, get it off.
Hey!
But Nick,
I know what it's like to lust without hope, but...
Don't be silly. It'll leave
Get
a
off!
nasty stain.
I don't care. The shirt stays on. Mum told me what you're up to. Any excuse for a perv.
Nick!
Look, Waverley, I'm off limits, okay?
Hi, Mum. I just heard about Johnny and Tiffany's new house. Cool, eh? Thought I might help them move in.
It's a good idea.
What are you wearing?
Our littlest insomniac, who, if I'm not mistaken, might be finally cured. Do you want something, Anne?
A lift, but if you're busy...
Oh, I'm almost done here.
Forget it, I'll walk.
No, you won't. Not at this hour. I'll just be a tick. Oh, well, a couple of ticks. Grab my bag. I'll meet you in the staff room.
It's okay.
Go. I'll meet you there.
Don't get too excited. Where's Lionel when you need him? Okay, what's the big secret?
I just checked in on Potu.
And your latest theory is? Sorry.
Even Bridget doesn't think it's the flu anymore. He's had a scan and a lumbar puncture.
Poor guy must be freaked.
He's pretty relaxed, actually.
I think that's the morphine.
Yeah, maybe. But he seemed better. Happy, even. We had a good chat.
You're weird. A good weird. Well, no one else would bother with a stranger.
I guess I'm just a caring, sharing kind of guy.
Any left for me?
What?
I don't know. Something.
I'm clean, aren't I?
Maybe it's your special powers. You hungry?
Starving.
I'm Marika. Where did you get this?
Potu. He gave it to me.
Look what it's done to you.
What?
Look at your chest.